Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel CCUK Resin, and I've got some new products in from Create and Bloom. So I wanted to try something different with a couple of my favourite coasters from my homemade coaster mold. So I've got this Cardinal colour, and I've also got butterfly fish, which are meant to be transparent pigments, and I've not tried any of those from Create and Bloom. But I've also got this Flare neon resin pigment, and I wanted to see what they would look like, kind of in a crackle effect, but with a black crackle. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to find out. So I'm just going to get 4 pots, mix them up, and we're going to try and create a bit of a crackle effect. Whether it works or not, I don't know. My last Larimer's were a huge failure. So it just goes to show, it never goes exactly the way that you want. And I'm going to be using the Apex Fast Cure Resin for this because it cures fast, so within 2.5 hours, I should be able to demold these. So I'm thinking, rather than a clear bit for the transparent on the base, I should be able to get away with one of these. So again, I'm going to pretty much fill these pots because I don't want the resin to be heating up too much. Maybe not so much with the black, I don't know at this point. But I want to leave enough in there for a bit of a push at the end as well. And let me know, do you think these colours are going to work together? Or do you think I've lost it a little bit? So there's enough in there, I think, to do a final push at the end. So I'm just going to leave that in there. And now we're going to get to the fun bit, which is mixing up some of these colours. So the first one's Cardinal, which I'm guessing is a bit of a red. Looking at that, beautiful. So same as always, just going to stir it around in my pot. Whatever's left on my stick should certainly be enough to colour it. And I'm thinking this might even create a lava effect in these Crackle coasters. I don't know. We'll find out. So this is that Cardinal red. And I think it's meant to be transparent. But this to me looks pretty opaque. Maybe I've put too much in. Look at that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. The only way you know is by experimenting. And that's what this channel's all about. Next one's butterfly fish, which is, I believe, a transparent yellow. So just mixing it around. And again, whatever's left on my stick will do. That's how I measure how much of these I put in, guys. Not very scientific. But again, if you want any of these products, get over to createandbloomcrafts.com. She's an amazing artist herself and puts a lot of passion and time into this hobby, so that we can all have amazing products like this to use. And there you go. You can see it is more transparent, that, I think, than the red or the Cardinal. So that's those two. Now, I'm really excited to see what this looks like. Flare, which is neon. Look at the colours on that. Wow. Glowing. So I'm just going to, again, mix it round with my stick. And whatever's left on. Wow, look at that, guys. Woo! That can go in that one. And again, I've never tried these pigments. I've never tried these colours in a crackle effect. And I've certainly never tried just black mica. So we're going to find out what it creates, if anything. But look at that for a neon colour. Beautiful. And then the last one is just going to be standard black mica powder. And it was just because I got these in, I wanted to have a bit of fun. And I wanted to see this to be quite heavy because this is the bit that's going to hopefully sink and create that crackle. Again, jet black. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I thought if it does work, we could get a really, really cool crackle with these colours. There we go, just mixing it all around, making sure that that black mica is fully mixed as well. Look at that for a glossy black. But it is a mica, so hopefully this should work. Don't know. And as with any crackle, I'm going to start off with probably my lightest transparent. I've just got a tiny bit of black mica in that. I didn't want to do that. And again, I'm using the Fast Cure Resin, so it should work. It's worked on previous crackles. And I'm going to try and get half of this in each, just to create the base. Pretty even. I may need to just temp the rest out of the pot like that. And there's little bits of mica I can see. Again, they're all going to mix in together anyway, so I'm not particularly fussed. Now what I'm going to do is just move it around the mould quickly so I can make sure that that is covered all the way to the edges on both, and then I'll let it level itself out. And the same with this one. Then we're going to go in with that Cardinal, which is quite a bright colour, exactly the same as the yellow. I don't know, I'm hoping this will create a cool lava effect. I don't know. That is the plan. And this looks not as transparent, guys. So maybe I've got my colours wrong and this isn't a transparent. We'll find out. Or maybe I've just put too much in. There we go. So that is those two colours in. Now, next I'm going to go in with the black, and then I'm going to finish off with the flare. So again, just pouring it straight into that centre. And I'm hoping that this will just create a bit of a ring of black, but beautiful colours. I didn't want that to go to the edge, but hey ho. Might as well use it all because I've mixed it all. And I'm hoping it's the black that sinks and creates the crackle, and that the rest just all mixes up together. But I don't know at this point. So now I'm going to go in with that flare, which is that bright neon colour, into the centre. Again, every time you do this, it pushes them out a little bit. And these are still only going to be about halfway full. And then I'm going to push it out completely with what's left of my clear. And that should hopefully create that crackle. So here we go. Straight into the centre again. And just pushing it all the way out. Beautiful. And I'm not putting anything in the centre of these. And the same with this one. Pushing them out. All the way. And that's it. Now, whatever the resin wants to do, it can do. And we'll see what happens if we get a beautiful crackle or not. I'm loving the colours though. Just getting rid of any of those surface bubbles. And there we go. And I might leave you on a bit of a time lapse, shall I? And then we'll see what happens with these beautiful colours as they continue to go. In fact, I'm going to put a drop of this neon just in the centre, because I can see the centre I think is going to stay clear because it's that Fast Cure Resin. Literally just a drop of it in the centre. Because why waste it when you've got it mixed? In fact, I've got a tiny bit left in the cup as well. Let's try and get a drizzle just in the centre. Come on. Here we go. So just a tiny drizzle of that neon in the centre of each. And I'm still wanting to pull in pretty much all the way. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at least I'll have something in that centre. Is what I'm thinking. As a focal point for the coaster. And there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. We're just going to find out what happens if it crackles or not. We'll find out together. I'll put you on a bit of a time lapse and then we'll demold in 2.5 hours. So here we go, guys, and the benefit of using the fast cure is it's been 3 hours, these are fully cured, and interestingly, even though I put a drop of that flare in the centre again, we've still got a centre. So let's see what we've got, and don't forget, guys, please do me a favour, like and subscribe to the channel. It's free and it helps us grow, and if you can, consider joining memberships for the cost of a coffee. It really supports us. But I'm just intrigued playing with these colours as to what we're going to have on. Wow, hello. Now there's a very slight crackle, and you can if I hold it in the right light, but I love that. You know, it's an absolutely beautiful colour, and you can in the right light just see that black crackle going through. To me it's like lava with a black crackle, and I actually love that transparent centre. Let me know what you think. So there's one. Oh, and you can see the crackle a bit better on that. Look at that, just that deep black, almost charcoal crackle we've got in there. So if you like lava coasters, I don't think you can find closer to lava than those. But I want to grab my torch because I want to see if that neon pigment that we put in there will make a difference or not. So let's have a look, shall we? Oh my, hello. Look at this. Oh wow. Now that is what you call a lava coaster. Wowzers. Look at it. Even just shining down on it like this, look. Beautiful. Ready? Oh my. Look at that for a lava coaster, guys. But let me know what you think in comments. I love the way this has come out. Both of them, I think they've been a great success. Shine it that way, we get a bit of a green tinge where you can really see the crackle. But if we go back this way, we get that beautiful lava coaster. Oh, wow. Really happy with the way that they turned out, just using those different pigments. I thought it was a fun little experiment, and I hope you've liked it. And I'll see you on the next video.